Okay, Ebony has a very long and diverse history. We're 40 years old this year. The band was started by a few players. I know P, Joseph, Cape. There was a few players who came from Trinidad and they wanted to continue the tradition over here. First band leader, along with Cape, was Randolph Baptiste. I think they had a bit of trouble with the neighbours and stuff like that, but my father, Earl Lewis, and Pepe Francis joined the band as well.
I took on the management of the steel band and trying to build the steel band and bring it up to a standard. Now I've been running Ebony for over 40 years.
The band started in someone's backyard. It's come from them small, humble beginnings with 2 steel pans to what you see out there today. I think the first steel bands they had, they actually got themselves. They got them brought over themselves. Them trying to bring steel pans through customs, I'm not sure how that would have worked, but it must have been an experience. We do realise where we came from and the people who started it. We respect that a lot, and we always try and think back to that when we have to.
It's a really big family who love playing a musical instrument, and it's just great fun.
All through the year, Ebony has projects going on. At the moment, we've got projects where kids could just come in off the street and start to learn the instrument. We've got these projects going on in Kensington and Chelsea, as well as in Newham in East London. We've also got disabled classes going on for any disabled people in the community.
Schools, we have quite a few schools that we have tutors in, that we provide tutors for. We're now branching out where we have, Ebony is now establishing a band in Newham, hoping to have one in Brent.
It's just like a normal music class, and you go in, but instead of having recorders and guitars, we've actually got the steel pan instrument. So
we try to keep Ebony's work in the community is what carries Ebony through the year. It's very important to us, and it's something that we pride ourselves on. And 90% of the players, of our stateside players even, have come through them same projects where they haven't had any history of pan in their family or anything like that, but they've come to one of the classes that Ebony has been running, and they've eventually come into the full steel band, and now they're part of the Ebony stateside. So it keeps regeneration going, and it's good for the community.
Everybody's on the same level. Everybody wants to be the best and succeed at being the best panists that we are, and that's Ebony.
Ebony Steel Band is predominantly about young people. Ebony's always focused on the youth, on after-school activities for the youth, because right now there's not many positive activities for the youth after school. So that's what Ebony brings to the table. We bring something positive for the youth to do after school, gain skills that they would not necessarily gain, because teamwork, you have to be able to listen to each other, you have to be able to talk to each other.
And we just speak through our music and let the people enjoy our vibe, and that's why I love being in this band. Our performance in the panorama competition happens once a year, and even though I've been doing it for 15 years, I still get really, really nervous.
We've got about 70 players this year, so we're sounding pretty heavy this year. The competition's won in the panyard. That's where you will win a competition, because that's where you're in practice and that's where you'll focus your energies. Once we do the work in here, then Saturday night will be okay.
And it's got to sound accurate. It's accurate.
Ebony is unique in lots of ways. I feel it's unique for the level of musicianship we have in here. The players we've got in the Ebony Steel Band could more or less go anywhere in the world and play steel pan. They're that good. Different
places like Abu Dhabi, which is in the United Arab Emirates, to Caribbean, Antigua, to Africa, Malawi. We've been everywhere.
So we've got players as young as 15, 16 arranging tunes now. If they need to be helped and coaxed and worked with, we could get someone to work with them.
And we do it, we tear it up, and that's why we're #1.
There's people from all over the world in our band, never with a background of steel pan, which makes it great. We take from the youth of London. Anybody could come in and walk in off the street to one of our classes and become a member of this organisation. So if you're out there and you want to be a part of, or you just want to learn the steel pan instrument, the doors are always open. Everybody's got a bright future, because, as I say, it's a youth-orientated steel band, so we've always got the youth coming through the band, which pushes us for the future. We've got the Carnival Village project going on, which is fantastic for Ebony Steel Band. Basically just to expand the organisation and to develop steel pan in England and in London, basically. We're a successful steel band.
Success. I say success.
Pepe is more or less Mr. Ebony. Pepe lives for this band.
Ebony is me, Ebony. I am Ebony, so still one of my main ambitions to win a world festival in Trinidad and Tobago.
So we've gone to Trinidad and we've competed up against the best.
2000, we came fourth. In 2002, we came third, sorry. And I want to think that Ebony Steel Band can compete amongst the best steel bands in Trinidad. It's just something, that is the one goal I haven't been able to achieve. Right now we're in the semi-finals of the Must Be the Music competition, which is a big competition on Sky 1, going there to win it. And hope to be in the final.
E, give me a B, B, give me a O, O, give me a N, N, give me a Y, are we so hot?